everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris. This is Chris Loves Lux, and we're about to talk about fall fragrances. Now y'all, I've already done my October tray, right? I have thoughts about what will be in my September tray. I cannot add 30 fragrances to this video, so I broke it down to what I would consider my top 10. Do I want to say top? Yes, these are my top 10 choices for fall. Okay, so it's important to note some of this it can also be worn in the winter. I made it a point of picking out things that are for the warmer months of fall versus the colder months of fall, right? Because you guys know fall starts in September and it goes all the way through to December. So fact of the matter is that they're going to be varying in when you wear them, right? But nonetheless, these are fall fragrances. Some of them all day, some of them I really wear towards the night, but either way, I will point all of that out when we get into it. And y'all, breaking it down to only 10 when you have 150 plus fragrances, that gets a little difficult. But be that as it may, I tried to look and say, if I had to do it all over again and I want some for right now, you know, which ones would I choose? Anyway, we about to get, because now I'm thinking maybe I should have put another one in there, but I'm 10. That's all we talking about, right? There are others, like I said, that are on my tray for right now, but these are the ones that I'm telling you, this is what we go for in the fall. All right, I'm talking too much. So if you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're not new, hi, welcome. And either way, if you're not subscribed, what you're waiting for, click that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the post notification so every time I post, you notified. With all I say, let's get into this. All right, we're gonna start off with this one right here. This is YSL Lib Intense, honey. As you can tell, I like this bottle. I mean the bottle. Yes, I like the bottle, but I like this fragrance. This one right here, you can do all year round, in my opinion. Cooler summer nights, spring nights, maybe. Definitely a date night fragrance. And I will be doing a date night video that's coming soon. But this right here, I love. I have a backup bottle that's 3.4 ounces. I already said that in a previous video. I keep smelling it and opening it because y'all. But I love this fragrance. I do not like the original one. It comes off too lavendery for me. But this one right here, this one is sexy. Okay. Definitely one that I would recommend for the fall and the winter. Like I said, you can wear it all year. In the summer, not on very hot days, but nonetheless, if you can get the 80 or below, I would say you can get this off. 75 would be better. Right now it's in the low 70s here in Jersey. It drops to all the way down to 50 at night sometimes. So this is definitely this type of weather scent. So Lib Intense by YSL. Next up is not going to be a surprise to most of you that have been on my channel and looking at my fragrance videos. I love this fragrance. This is my favorite fragrance from this house, and that is Gentle Fluidity Gold by MFK by Mason Francis Kirk John. Y'all, this right here in the cooler months, I mean, people wear this in the summer. I've worn it in the summer night. When it's not 100 plus degrees, but I've worn it in the summer. Definitely can wear it in the spring. I would say, some people would say this is all year round. Summer, you have to be careful. It is very powerful. It's long lasting for me, but I overspray, as you could tell. I got a little bit of a dent in there. Oh, I'm gonna be smelling in all the whole video, y'all. So I'm taking whiffs. That's what I do. This fragrance is perfect for cooler weather. I mean, the breeze comes by you, whoever's behind you, around you, they're going to say, what is that? That's what you get from Gentle Fluidity Gold. It is sexy, in my opinion. I would say even thought-provoking. Definitely a great fall scent. For those interested, go get that. Next up is one that the last two and this one is on my October tray. I just wore this, I think, yesterday or the day before. This is, I didn't even show it to you. I already smelled it. Amber Nuit by Christian Dior Privé line is good. I need to get the cream that goes with it, the body cream, so it can last longer, because honestly guys, I don't get but like 3.5 4 hours before I have to top it off. It gets real close to the skin by then. That happens with most, not all, of the Christian Dior Privé fragrances, but she smells delicious. And if you like amber, this is one for you. I'm telling you, I didn't get the very large bottle. I should have, because I do overspray. I didn't even make a decant out of this, because I had made a decant out of one of the travel sizes that they sent. But if you can see, I made a small dent in this already. This is good. This is definitely screaming October, right? It's a time when the leaves are changing and things are starting to happen. You feel that crispness in the air. That's what I get from this. Yeah, it's good, y'all. Amber Nuit, it comes in this nice bottle, the small bottle. This I think is 1.2 ounces for $110. So if you didn't want to invest in the larger bottles, that's $250, you could definitely grab this up for $110. I love this particular scent. Definitely a fall fragrance. All right, next up, this one right here is sexy, sexy. I actually have a decant and a travel size in this, so I don't have to use the large bottle yet. This is by Kayali Vanilla 28. You guys, this is right here is a vanilla bomb. This is going to be perfect for all of fall and all of winter. Okay, this right here is a sweet bomb. Okay, so this right here, if you want to cozy up next to somebody and you want them to kind of look at you like you are an entire snack, this one right here is definitely one that will do that. Okay, yes, it will. I definitely think that Vanilla 28 by Kayali is a fall and winter fragrance. Some of these you'll see them in the winter, some of them you won't, because I have other fragrances that I prefer in the winter, but this one right here is sexy and it's for the fall. All right, let's go to the next one. What do I want to talk about next? This next one right here, I have all the flankers of. I pulled for this particular one in the fall and winter. Well, I will be pulling for it in the fall and winter. I picked this particular flanker up in the spring, so I did not wear it as much as I will in the fall, or now I should say, and that is Delina Exclusive, right? I did pull for the regular Delina more, and in the summer I did the Delina Rosé. So in the spring, the winter, and the close of winter, when I got Delina, I wore that, and then I wore it in the spring, but then in the summer I wore Delina Rosé. Now in the fall I'm going to be wearing, oh yes, I'm going to wear the Delina Exclusive. If you do not like that tartness that is in Delina, Delina Exclusive is a little more creamier. I won't say lightweight because it's a deep scent, but it's a bit more softer, I will say. You don't get that in the beginning, you know, that's all I can do is that you get at the beginning. I like it. When I use any of the Delinas, and actually a lot of my other rose fragrances with the Delina body cream, y'all, you can wash it off. You may have to take 2 showers in order to get it off, but it's long lasting. I love it. I can wear this all day. Some would say, oh, this is a great date night. Honestly, I wear Delina anytime I feel like it. Any of the Delinas. La Rose I put away because it's more aquatic. So I put it away because this is not the weather for it. It won't last. It lasts, but it won't be as powerful and have that projection the way Delina and Delina Exclusive would. And I would say Delina Exclusive is definitely one I'm pulling for the winter. All right. I love this fragrance. Now that I opened it, I already have a scent on today. Today, my scent of the day is Perfumista Avenue by Bond 9. So I can't put any of these on, but this is the closest resemblance to Perfumista Avenue. To be quite honest, it's a little softer, but I get the same feeling. All right. Next up, I'm trying to think of who I want to go to next. Next up, we're going to talk about this baby right here. This is Deluxe by Tenziana Terenzi. She just good. And she's sexy. Even the bottle is sexy. I really like Deluxe. I think it's the perfect fall scent and winter, to be quite honest. She's good. I think that this one right here, you can wear this all day as well. You overspray, everybody and their mama gonna spray you because it's Tenziana Terenzi. They're gonna know what you have on because it's Tenziana Terenzi. That DNA of Tenziana Terenzi is all up in this bad boy. All up in there. All up in there. She's good. I don't remember the scent, y'all, because I mean the top notes and everything. But when I spray this, and this one I'm gonna spray because I just have, every time I put this bottle in my hand, she's good. I would say this one right here, she's sexy, she's date night, she's day date, she's just all around just a sexy scent. You've heard a lot of people talk about Deluxe on their fall fragrances. I am no exception. My cap is broken, so she won't stay on, which I don't like, but it is what it is. I love it. So I highly recommend Deluxe. If you're new to Tenziana Terenzi, Deluxe is a good starter. There's a few others that I say will be a good starter. This wasn't my first one, right? I forgot which Tenziana Terenzi was my first fragrance, but she's definitely one that you want in your collection for the fall. All right, let's move on. Next up is new to my collection. You saw me unbox this in the last haul. This is New York Nights by Bond number 9. This one. Hoo-wee. Yes, this one right here, did not put in my October tray because it's going in my November one. I'm telling you that right now, right? So this will be in my November tray along with a few other fragrances, actually several other fragrances. But this one right here, for me, it's not cold enough for me yet, right? We still in that time frame when you get up in the morning, it's cool, then it gets hot, then it gets cool again, right? So I think once it hits in the high 60s and it stays in the high 60s or lower, that's when I'm really gonna pull this out. That's why I picked November time frame that I'll start wearing New York Nights. But for the fall, because the fall spans these 3 months, I would definitely say New York Nights is one you want in your collection. Damn, she's good. She's good. Okay, that one right there. Next up, 3 more left. This one right here is not in my October tray. Will be in my November, December, and January tray. And that is, I'm sorry y'all, I gotta smell first. This is Rose Prick by Tom Ford. I love Rose. This one, it took some getting used to. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I think I said that when I mentioned it. It takes some getting used to, but I do love it. I do love it. Rose Prick is definitely one that is a forever in my collection fragrance. I mixed this in the winter with Oud Satin Mood. I got that from Sheree. Sheree told me she did that one time, and I did it, and I said, oh my God, where have you been my whole life? But even without mixing it, it is a great scent to have if you like rose. If you don't like rose, stay the hell away from it. I'm telling you that right now, because it is a rose scent. but it is a deep rose. It is powdery a little bit. Oh, she's sexy. She is sexy. She is saying something specific when you wear her. I get a modern woman. I get a luxury woman, because you do smell luxurious with almost all these scents. I won't say you smell luxurious with Lib Intense, but there's some fragrances that you just smell luxurious, and this is one of them. Maybe I should do a video on fragrances that make you smell luxurious. I might do that. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that fragrance. But Rose Prick, some people like it, some people don't. Me, I love it. I love Rose Prick. Will always be in my collection. Definitely a great fall scent. Next up, another Tom Ford, and this is Tobacco Vanilla. Honey, another Forever in, oh my gosh, Forever in my fragrance collection. This is the ultimate, and let me tell you, when I say ultimate fragrance for your collection. This is Thanksgiving. This is Thanksgiving. This is Christmas in a bottle. Not because you're going to smell like macaroni and cheese and collard greens. You know, that's my Thanksgiving. Okay. But because that feeling you get during that time of the year, the smells in the air, the not pine cones, what is it called? It is pine cone, but it's not pine. I forgot what it's called, the brown ones. But anyway, leave it in the comments. You guys know what I'm talking about. Normally, like Home Goods will sell them in a net for you to put around. It smells like cinnamon and nutmeg and all of that. But the tobacco in this is blended to perfection. It's sweet. It's vanilla. It's everything. And it projects, you guys. And you're going to smell so good, whether you're a man or a woman, because this is a unisex fragrance. This is delicious. I will never not have this in my collection. This is one of the ones that when I finish it, I probably will buy a 100 ml bottle. And at this price right here, that's saying a whole lot, because this one right here, I have not found in the cosmetic company store. If I do, I will buy it and let y'all know, okay? But this one right here, you got to pay retail for. And that is not a small amount. This right here is a pretty penny and worth every bit of it. Out of all of these fragrances, if you said, Christine, which one would you pick and say you get right now? I won't say blind buy any of these. I will say you need to go get a sample of Tobacco Vanilla first. If you're going to get one out of any of them, get this one first. This one I love, y'all. She's everything to me. Okay? And I think that it's not in my October on purpose, but it will be in November, December, and January trade as well. It will be. This will be my go-to date night scent. If I don't know what to wear, I will throw this on, right? This will be my holiday party scent. Like this is it, you know. Definitely Tobacco Vanilla. My last one, right? She sneaks up on you. A lot of people don't know she's in my collection unless you saw my last collection video. She is great. I went to the office. Yes, some people may not. I wear her to the office. Happy hour, all of that. Sophisticated happy hour, y'all. Okay? Because she's sophisticated lady. Okay? And that is Coco Noir by Chanel. Honey, this right here is sophistication in a bottle. Deep, dark, sexy sophistication in a bottle. There was a time where I stayed away from all Chanel fragrances. When I was younger, I was like, I am not smelling like an old lady. And I'm not going to lie to you, Coco Chanel still gives me a geriatric vibe. My nose is not like that. My nose is not there yet, okay? So I don't have Coco Chanel, Chanel No. 5, in my collection. I have Coco Mademoiselle regular and the Intense, because I love both of them. I have Coco, I have the one in the little round bottle, the Chance, and I have Coco Noir. Coco Noir right here, this one right here. If somebody was calling me and said, oh, after work I want to meet you for drinks, this will be what I wear to work and top off before I go for drinks. This would be, because I will wear this to work. Some of these I wouldn't wear to work. It's just too much, right? This one right here, I would. Yeah, hell yeah, I would. I would wear this. This one, great fall scent and winter scent. I do not wear this in the spring and summer. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Unless the springtime, when you're saying like early spring and it's still here in Jersey, it's still 50, 60 degrees, then yes, I don't wear this in the dead of the heat. Oh, but she's good though. Oh my gosh, is she good? So anyway, those are my 10 fragrances. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are. I'm eager to know, do you have any of these? Are they in your fragrance rotation for the fall? Any of them you disagree with and you think no, they're all year round, because fragrances are subjective to the person wearing them and smelling them. So what I see fit, you may not. But listen, if you do, let me know down in the comments. If you don't, let me know down in the comments. This is my recommended top 10 for the fall. Now, I can do 20, but I didn't. I'm sticking to the 10. I don't want to overwhelm everybody. I will be doing a date night fragrance list probably next week, so that you guys know what I would recommend or what I wear on date night, so that you kind of have an idea, and you know, I'll bucket in what kind of story you trying to give your significant other, you know, based through your fragrance. With all that being said, leave me a comment. Don't forget to like the video if you liked the video. If you're new here, even if you're not subscribed, hit that button. Check out the post notifications. Make sure it's clicked on all, so that every time I upload, you're notified. With all that being said, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye guys.